Now we're going to get a little darker in the bulrushes and add our egret, or if you want to make it bigger, a crane. So with that, we're going to take fan brush and we can mix it in brown and a little bit of green, which will give you like a grayish color. If you wanted to use Payne's gray, you can, but you certainly can get it from these colors. So what we're going to do is we're going to push it up and put a little bit of water on the brush. And we're going to bring it up, up. The same with over here. And bring it up. It makes just such, it's a lot easier than trying to paint them all by hand. So we can make them if you get a little too green, just take your little dry brush and just brush it right in there. And you can pull some of the color over here like that. Then if you need your little bright lime green back in there, you can just add it right in there. That's the grandest thing about painting, is that the color isn't exactly what you want. You can keep working on it until you get it. And you think we're just working on a painting here in 45 minutes, when sometimes 45 minutes, well, it depends. If you're doing oil painting, it's going to take you longer because you've got to dry every level, every different one. Uh-oh. Dropped the brush on the floor. Right, so we're adding this little bit of reeds in here with this brush, making it come on through there. And now I see some areas that need just a little bit more blue. So I'm going to make it in here. I'm going to add that so it's nice flowing water. And over here, this area needs to be a little bit thicker water. So I'm just going to kind of pull that line over and here. Okay. So now, if you want to be brave and attempt the bird, you certainly need the smallest brush and white. Now, if you think about it as a line, it's going to be the easiest way to do it. So we're going to take it and pull down the line, and then you can make your shape. And then you can put the little legs on it. So it's just really a fluid kind of motion. I'll show you up close, where that line just kind of completely went down there. These areas can go a little bit darker, or you can get them a little bit lighter. Now the water is going to be moving under the foot of the bird, so we'll just go and come and make like a reflection in there. So we'll have the water like it's flowing right up underneath. The other day I was reading, because I joined the Audubon Society, and they said marsh birds had really taken a hit with all the industry and homes on the sound. And see if you need to go and make that little head and neck thinner, you can add your blue around it. You can take the brown and the white and make the little beak. So it has like a little beak there. And being that my last name's Crane Hunter, I thought, well, I've got to do a painting with me with binoculars like there. I'm probably not going to have a gun. I'd probably have to have like a water Oregon. I'm gonna have to do that image for y'all. All right, so we're just kind of coming around right here, a little bit dark, but we can just take a dry brush. And take a dry brush just around that head and make it a little bit darker, just by just kind of like that. And we're gonna have like a little bit of dark in here. So it kind of shows that bird off. I think too we need just a few more lines of blue in here, just kind of add it up for shadow to maintain it. Just bring it through. Go a little darker. Got a little white on here. For some reason I'm covered in paint. I don't know how I could get so covered. Right, so got the bird in there. So we got the bird in there. And so all left, if you want to go a little darker with the areas that are right here. So you have a finished piece of the Surf City Sound. I do hope you enjoyed painting today with me, and I hope you have a great evening, and I surely hope that we can get out of quarantine soon. I love y'all, miss you. Love and light.